When Javier comes to visit me, I have to put on my trading clothes because he doesn't want to sell, he doesn't want to buy, he wants to trade. And I love that. We have a lot of respect for each other. You finished it up, huh?
I finished her up. Let's see if we do another deal.
I've been dealing with Ted for 15 years. I'm bringing in a 1960 Buick LeSabre convertible that I actually got from Ted a few months ago. Fixed it up, cleaned it up, and we're here to trade it again.
You know, I got a problem with this deal, with this car.
That it came out so beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love the car before you fixed it up. You did a lot.
New paint, new interior, brand new transmission.
And it runs perfect.
It runs as good as it looks.
You know the problem I got? It's called Cindy.
Yes,
Yeah, well, you know it, and it's hurting me because she wants this car bad.
that's good for me.
I know. When Javier came with the Buick, I see that the paint has been done and it's gorgeous. The interior is done, totally gorgeous. Then he opened the hood, the motor's totally detailed. The transmission, which was slipping, is now new. It's just a brand new car. Just a beautiful car. I really love the body style.
Well, Ted brought me into his showroom, and I saw in the middle of the showroom a bright 1966 Chevy Impala. And it calls to my name because I'm a lowrider at heart, and nothing screams lowrider more than a Chevy Impala.
I bought this car thinking of you. It's a funny thing. It's just slick all the way through. I love the colors. It's you know, California.
I love it, but this isn't enough.
I understand that. I can throw something on the pile, either money or another car, whatever you think is fair.
So let's talk about this and that 32 Highboy that you have.
That's brand new.
They belong together. When we were looking at the Impala, I noticed from the corner of my eye a 32 Highboy, and I figured the Impala wasn't quite enough for the deal with the Buick, so I figured I'd try to throw in the Highboy as well and see what happens.
I'm gonna have to put in a second car, but he's gonna have to come up with money. I have no problem giving him a second, that's fair, but he's gonna have to come my way. You know, I don't wanna beat you up, man, but you can have both, but I'd need 10 grand. I think that's fair. I think you think it's fair too. You know it's fair.
I think 5 grand is
I think you're
better for me.
a nice kid, but you ain't that nice.
Well, I mean, I could be nicer.
You know, we do so many deals. 7,500.
7 grand.
What?
7 grand.
You want to beat me for 500 bucks?
You want to beat me for 500 bucks?
You got it.
Deal. I don't think Ted would have gone down to the 7 if it wasn't that Cindy really wanted the Buick. And that was good for me. And I still think the deal was fair for him, so he shook hands. Cindy will be happy. I'm happy. Ted's not as happy. But he'll be happy when I bring the cars back.
I hit him at 10 grand, which was fair. Then he came back at 5, which was unfair. And so I said, I'll split it at 75. And then he says, I'll give you 7. I'm not going to argue with him for 500. It is not worth it. So I gave it to him. I'm happy.